I love to explore the beauty of nature. I see things outside and I'm absolutely inspired by them. Then if it's possible to paint on site, I'll paint on site. If not, I'll buy things and bring it back to my studio and just start the process by sketching and studying the flower or the plant material from different angles and finding what I think looks like the best angle to paint. And I use watercolor because it is my favorite medium, and I have found that it has translated really well with the kinds of things that I'm doing now. I love the magic that happens when that color just sort of floats around on the paper. It isn't me, it's the paper and the paint and the combination of how much water I'm putting on it. Because this is a bit of a production process rather than doing one-of-a-kind things, I've decided to limit the number of prints that I do of any piece of artwork to 250. Once I get to that point, I'll retire them and I won't be using them again. So it'll create a little bit higher demand for the products that I have out there, and I think people will understand that that's what makes it special. I'm almost entirely selling to retail customers, directly to the end consumer, which I really love because there's no missing the translation. If somebody says that they want all white hydrangeas, but they want 5 or 6 different varieties, I'm working directly with them. I think that's the most exciting part, is that through these private events, and I'm mostly doing them in people's homes. I'm invited in by a hostess who wants to share this collection with some of her friends. What I'm hoping to do is keep that part of it and continue to create more and more things. There's a lot of hybrid flowers and different botanical gardens that I'd love to celebrate by way of creating the artwork, putting it on napkins, and then presenting it back to their buyers as just a unique representation of something that they are very proud of. And I mean, there's a gazillion things out there that I can paint, so it's not like I'll run out of subject matter. I do the artwork first and then find really cool things to put it on. It happens that I settled on table linens because I love to entertain. It's been the core of the business that I had back in the 90s, and because it tends to represent the part of me that is family and fun. I love to entertain, and I think that people need to start thinking about how important it is to spend some time around the table.